That's over. I've proved myself in this league. But can I win? That is the next step. I have to do whatever it takes. There's only...
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Graham. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. McDaniels at power forward with Towns at center. Russell the 1, Beasley the 2, and it's Edwards in at the 3 slot. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. MP is out there with Patrick Williams. Now here's Beasley. Pass to McDaniels, down low. Towns down low. He's covered by Levine. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Chicago has possession. Here's Towns. That one goes. Count it.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Ball against Beasley. Outside Levine. Over McDaniels. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, exercise and frustration.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's MP. Outside Levine. Pass the ball. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And the dunk by Levine.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Here's Russell. He did not look good in their loss to the Cavaliers the other night. Beasley. Pass to Towns. Back to Beasley. Lets it go. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Ball against Russell from 11 feet away. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Beasley outside. Pass to Edwards. Here's Russell. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. To the middle. It's not going to go for him. And Minnesota the other way with it now. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Levine with it. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
Up in his playmaking skills. When Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to McDaniels. Ball against Russell. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Bulls. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Now here's Levine. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Ball against Russell. Here's Towns. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Russell finds Edwards, and he drives in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Smitty, it's a challenge for Cook.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
To the inside. For 4 thus far. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Beasley for 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. The Bulls have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Beasley in at the 3.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He ended up with 26 points, and his shot was looking pure from downtown and from the line. Total domination from him. Faced very little resistance. We'll see if it's the same story here tonight. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Nunn, the pass to Beasley. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
Russell's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnovers.
Ball no good for Minnesota. They've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Beasley. And he throws it down with one hand.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Ball. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Williams misses. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. From 13. And it's McLaughlin missing.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's MP. And that's good. Off the glass that time. MP's got his first 2 points of the night.
Got to keep pace with MP in these fast break situations because he knows how to capitalize.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Pass to Reid. Beasley outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Basket counts. And now it's just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Great effort from MP against the contact. He gets past it and is able to sink the shot.
Here's McLaughlin. Now Reed. Outside Russell. Out to Beasley. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Now here's Levine. MP outside for three. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels is checked in for Reed. Edwards comes in for Beasley. And it's Porter Jr. in for McLaughlin. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Chicago trailing here. Ball. Money from the wing.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Pass to Edwards. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Edwards has got 12 points.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
And here's Ball. Outside Levine. Here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Russell the pass to Towns. Outside for Porter. The 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Porter. Russell against Ball. Here's Edwards. That one's wide left.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
MP. No good on the shot. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Outside Porter. To the paint. Russell the pass to Towns. Oh, they get a hand on it. Over to the wing. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Russell from outside. Sinks it from distance. And it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead. Levine with it. MP right side. Shoots. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with MP. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Russell finds Edwards. McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Pass to Russell. Now here's Edwards. It's stolen by MP. And here comes the break. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's a nice read from MP there. I like seeing him take chances on defense.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Shot by Levine, no good.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Russell. Edwards with it. Back to Beasley. Outside Russell. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. He takes it in. Out to Beasley. And here's Edwards outside. Williams grabs the board.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up. Allowing any room to operate. You know he's going to be aggressive.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Russell to pass to Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Nunn comes in for Russell. Here's Caruso. He's got 5. And here's MP from outside. The Bulls with another miss. Beasley against White. Takes a 13-footer. Beasley misses.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Pass to Cook. Inside. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Can't fall for that if you're the defense. Once MP has you in the air, the rest is easy.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possession so he can take it right back up.
Here's Cook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Tyler Cook, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Porter Jr., he's checked in for McLaughlin. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Timberwolves have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Reed. Nunn with it. Here's Beasley. The rebound by MP.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Nunn. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 5. Reed can't hit.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
MP shot is off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush, there's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
The Bulls making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Outside White. Outside Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third quarter. Oh, and Towns with the block.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
So it's Chicago now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. MP, the pass to White, shoots over Reed. White can't hit. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Porter. They double him with MP. Towns passes to Reed. Misses the 3.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Here's Caruso. Nunn defends. Pass to White. From 12 feet. And that one's long. Minnesota shooting just 36% in the third. Now here's Nunn. The D's right on him. Here's Towns. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Just pure shooting ability from Towns. Exceptional. A big guy who can do it all on the offensive end.
MP outside. Tries to break his ice. Back to Caruso. And stolen by Nunn. Beasley against Payton. Beasley, the pass to Towns. Yes, it's good. Towns has got 10 points in just the second half.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Timberwolves. In at forward, Edwards and McDaniels. D'Angelo Russell is out.
At the line for Chicago, Patrick Williams. Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Williams. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass the ball. Down low. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Towns. Here's Edwards. And he takes that one up and powers powers it through.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Ball finds Levine. Ball outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
Another one for Lonzo. He's killing it tonight, doing whatever he wants offensively.
Here's Edwards. And that one hits the back iron.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Up top ball. Pass to MP. To the inside. Covered by Towns. Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. At the line for two.
Shoot two.
First one falls for him. Beasley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Williams drops them both. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Ball against Russell. To the middle. And there's Towns on the assist by Russell. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
A former #1 pick, Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size.
Here's Levine. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
13 foul.
Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Out to Beasley. Here's the 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Russell against Ball. Outside Russell. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Here's Towns. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Levine. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Beasley. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Beasley.
Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
D'Angelo Russell.
Now Ball. Pass to Williams. Over McDaniels. Williams misses. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Now Beasley. Look at again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Levine.
Hammer it home. Don't break it.
Big dunk.
Wow. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Timberwolves.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards, Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
You could tell all that losing was starting to get to him, and they looked at him to help him get back on the right path. That's exactly what he was able to do here tonight. Payton passes to MP. Green in the post, working on Reed. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Noel. Here's McLaughlin. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Noel, guarded by Payton. Launches a three. No good there. So the Bulls will take it the other way. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Balmaro. Down low. Here's McLaughlin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And he makes the first.
Fourth team foul.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Dosunmu. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everybody.
No more pulling the sheets, right with no destination. Before I